Hey there, welcome back friends. In this video we will talk about Python IDEs. Now friends, there are like couple of options when it comes to Python IDEs, out of which Pycharm and Spider are among the most famous one. We will go with Pycharm. Let me click on this, and here is the official website, which is jetbrains.com/Pycharm. Let me open up the official website. Now friends, this brand JetBrains is a very popular brand and definitely known in industry. The IntelliJ IDE is a very popular IDE, and the user interface of Pycharm is similar to IntelliJ IDE. As a result, if you are already a user of IntelliJ IDE, then this particular IDE would be little easier for you. Alright, let me click on download. Now friends, in here there are like couple of options. For example, professional edition. This is a paid version, and then we also have the community edition. We will go with the community edition, and finally in here we can start the download. Now friends, in order to save some time, I have already downloaded this file. This is kind of a huge file. Let me cancel this, and in here, if I show you, in here we already have the setup file with us. Let me open up Pycharm. Here we go, and let us quickly install it on our system. We need the 64-bit installer. Everything is looking good. Let me click on next. Alright, so there is this yet another option, add launcher directory to the path. Let me add this option as well. Then we will click on next, and everything else is good enough. Let me click on install. Alright, now friends, this will definitely take some time. It will download couple of things, and in the background it will complete the installation process. In order to save some time, let me pause this video, and I will resume the video once the installation is complete. Alright, the installation is complete. Let me reboot the system manually. We will simply open the IDE straight away, and we won't import anything. We will click on OK, and this will open up Pycharm. This is the education version which I am using, so feel free to make use of the community edition. Everything is one and the same. Don't worry about anything else. Alright, so in here we have couple of options. For example, creating a new project. So let me create a new project in here, and we will give the name of the project as hello. Everything else is looking good enough. Let me create this project. All right, let me expand the window a little. Now this will create the virtual environment. It will take couple of seconds. This is the first start, so definitely it will take couple of seconds. Here we go. So here is our project, and definitely our project is there. And now moving forward, let us create a new file, a new Python file. We will give the name as demo, and we will click on OK. So this would be a very standard simple file, and in here we will simply perform a operation as 5 into 5, for example. So we are multiplying 5 with 5, and let me save the changes. And in order to run this, we will simply, alright, so this is doing something in the background. It is not giving me the option to run this. Let me pause this video for a couple of seconds. Here we go. So now it is giving me the option to run it. Let me click on run, and it is giving me nothing, right? So this output, this won't give me any output because we are not printing the output. So in here I can print this out like this, and now if I run this, then I will get a output. Now friends, when it comes to developing an application on IDE, the syntax may differ a little. For example, 5 into 5 can be directly executed in our notebook, but in order to print it on the console, we have to make use of this print method, right? So things are little different when it comes to IDE and when it comes to notebook, but the usual idea of Python coding is same. Let me quickly run 5 into 5 on Anaconda as well. Let me show you the difference. This will take a couple of more seconds. Here we go. Let me open up Jupyter Notebook. Here we go. And in here, if I create a new notebook and try to multiply 5 with 5 and run this code, then we get the output, right? Now Jupyter Notebook doesn't require a additional print statement to display the output, whereas when it comes to IDEs, we have to use the print method to display the output. Apart from this, there is absolutely no change when using a IDE or using a notebook environment. Now for education purposes, notebook environment is the best environment, and later down the line we will also try to make use of IDEs as well. So in this course you will get to know notebook and IDEs in brief. Don't worry about it, but this is it for today. This is how we can install the IDE, and this is how we can add a Python file, we can run a Python file. There is more to it, but as of now, to get started, this is good enough. Alright, so this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.